Well, they've gotten the opener. They've struggled at pistols. And they're up big here.
I think one thing I saw on stage leading into this, and we actually heard it as well, MIBR much more energized, actually, than FURIA. It seemed like they came into this angry because during Super Week, they had the worst Super Week series of matches. 0-2 and only won total of 18 rounds.
18.
Over 4 maps, it's not looking good. So you have to expect the team that beat NRG in the week prior to come in with some fury.
This is going to be fury required from the defensive side here. They find themselves in a 2v4 post plant.
He's exposed there.
Yep. Oh my gosh. He shouldn't have gotten away with that one. Khalil has shown up now. Got a little help. They've got some numbers and they've got a couple of frags. But it's going to fall on MW to get the 1v2 and he cannot. Dash across, great crosshair placement. DG, the desk mentioned previously on the Neon, now on the Jet, looking to make a play. He cannot. Oh gosh! Oh no! They were all flashed.
And you're looking at a save situation here immediately from FURIA. Still so much mid presence for them, and mazin's in trouble though. And the team is not in place to reposition it, help him fast enough. That lockdown is great though from Khalil in backhaul.
Reckoning's going to create some space.
They're pushing it. They think they have time. They do.
2 seconds. Yeah, just a little over a second and a half left. Seekers are going to clear out B-Link too. You've got Khalil in a decent spot to help once they're ready to pounce. Once they're ready to strike. 2 backside here. DG just waiting for the challenge long.
This time there's nobody in position to actually hold this. Remember the last time they went for this double flank? It got destroyed.
I mean, they're not playing for post lane utility either. murizzz the only one with Amali's close, but they swing by themselves. murizzz is able to get the first. MW has to take a step back now. 3v3. The op is down. MW takes care of murizzz. A 2v2 as the spike ticks away. RgL having to hold the line now.
It's given up that it's not halved yet.
MW on the tap. 32 HP.
Time.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough. It's going to be close, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Maybe a second and a half left.
So flank engagement at double door is happening as well right now. Ooh. And he made noise, so he's going for it. They didn't get in here because the Reckoning, Khalil as well is swinging with it, and they get a spam kill.
And he died. He took so much damage on the entry. He's no longer around now, and the spike still isn't down. It's still not necessarily out on sight. This may be a very good hold by FURIA.
Spike down B.
Always love seeing new skins in the game. bzkA catching FRZ asleep.
A lot of people getting caught by unexpected angles here.
Yeah.
Especially MW on the player who pushed into B-Link there from the bottom side.
30 seconds left.
Samir is 1v4.
Toxin screen down.
Start. They're lined up here.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I saw it. They were lined up.
You did. Yeah, mazin the first of all. Heat finding a little bit more value. Now 4v4. They've gotten A. And they're going to drop the pit. Really nothing to counter here as far as ults go for FURIA.
Spike planted.
You
do have the knives from dgzin, and he still has an updraft, but no dash, so
here.
A possibility of a dive bomb into the pit. But you're right. No other tools, no seekers, nothing like that. MW one off of them. But you do have this big flank. I think he might high-tide it off. Yes, he just threw his cove down. So that turret not spotting right now.
He should have some time to think this through as well because the cove just lasts so
seekers.
long if it doesn't take damage. Oh, but there were wides to the flank. The timing was great. That could have been disaster.
They're both 1 HP.
2v2. murizzz left in a 1v1 now. He's trying to talk. He's trying to stay alive, and he buys just enough time to secure the round. The Reckoning confirms his suspicions. mazin trying to spam into the Cloudburst, swings out, still takes one, but that's all it is for now. 4v3 in favor of MIBR. The Reckoning still scaling people away. And now the Cove to secure the land. Yeah. No flank this time.
He can put that down right now, yeah, if he wants to secure the round. Instead, they're going to take this for the post plan. I think it's an okay decision. Cove already used from QCK.
Found them. Bomb grenade out.
A little bit of additional safety, but we'll see if they try to...
Oh, dgzin up top!
Min-max a little bit too much. The flash splashed the wall. QCK scaling up into cubby. Off the tap.
mean, they've got to get going on this half.
They're still hanging on to it. Choose to save the lockdown, and it falls down to a 1v1.
This might not be a great plant here. dgz's not aware yet. He has to swing really wide.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there was a second there.
Yeah. I mean, he was flirting with time, dude. That was really close.
They have a free hit at this B site with the Reckoning again.
Yeah, it's really just Killjoy utility here, and it's not going to feel good, but Heat scales past it. Mazzin's controlling the flank.
30 seconds left.
Toxin screen.
He still has a lot of space here, too. He's still got a chance for another. Yeah, they've wiped the floor with this. It's just RGL. Dancing around to Reckoning, trying to find space, and he cannot. Are they going to clear him all the way? Are they that diligent? They are. That's insane.
But they spent a lot of time. That spike was planted already for 10 seconds before that fight. And they're pushing spawn here, but they're going to get pinched here, Doug. Doesn't matter if they get the control.
Well, and I think the cascade from QCK bought so much time. They were scared to go past
no! Good recovery again, but the heal doesn't come through. They didn't realize one player was still having.
murizzz is on the tap now. That's all it is.
So much room for these two players to play down B long.
Yeah, they don't have any mollies or anything like that, or if they have, they've already been shot off.
Shit. Come
Yeah, time is low. Time is too low. Way too low.
And he's very aggro. They have a flash as well to help him out if he wants. But that early drop of the orb actually puts him in the Trailblazer, and there's no help all of a sudden.
So far up. It's another kill going in favor of FURIA.
And look, jgz tried to get out there, but he's ahead of the high tide.
Yeah.
His teammate was there to help. And all of a sudden, this save force is gonna actually potentially cascade into 5 rounds in a row for FURIA.
When you're down like this, you feel like you've lost control of the situation. You've got to try. You feel the need to try to make a play. And murizzz was so far up. Maybe try to couch rotates, get 1, maybe 2 if it's free, and swing the tides, but he's just not able to. He's cleared.
And MW, their former teammates of murizzz, as early as last year, but even back to 2021.
DG used his blades here. The Seekers, he's gotten into backside, but everything causing problems to Trailblazer. Beautiful combo.
And murizzz has no space there to fight through.
That feels real bad, man. There's not a whole lot you can do against that.
I mean, every single player on MIBR there choked.
Ooh! Nice shout out from Heat. I thought he was done. I thought he was dead.
But they always have the option here to fall down B long. Because they have 2 players in B Link right now. There's only 1 player on site, actually.
They're
chasing guns right now.
And Heat's op is so key here. Massive investment, and they don't have enough to reinvest.
I mean, it's beautiful. You never expect this. You never expect that the opposing side is calling your save before you call it.
Yep. No.
Wow!
Do this, bro. The alarm bot's gonna give it away, right? Okay. I thought for just a moment he was gonna be able to slip the net.
I don't know why it took so long. 14 seconds. They gotta get the plant. RGL can spam it. Is there a cove on him?
10 seconds left.
Chooses to hold the weapon for now. Chooses to conceal his position too, and he gets 1 for it. They're challenging him. What? DG drops down on him, cleans him up. He can one with the op, and it's all on to Khalil. Great response from MIBR. They're just going to dash out onto the site. It's just DG for now. And that Reckoning is going to cause problems. He was isolated, man. He had nowhere to go.
That's what I was saying. Another lovely plant denial here from MIBR based off of that Reckoning. I mean, they were all in position. They popped the mollies off the alarm bot. A second molly went in. murizzz had his shorty as well to deal with any dash from dgzin. As soon as that Reckoning came on, you actually saw FURIA decide to cancel the hit, but it was already too late.
DG was left as lamb to the slaughter.
And now it's the opposite. Now FURIA is the one saving. They've got a decent bank now. 3 round losses in a row is going to easily give them a bye here. But it will be the last.
10 seconds left.
Turret's destroyed.
Unless they turn out another round win. on top of screens finally. He'll get the duel that I've been asking for so long.
Turns the flash, holds the line. Scalp spotted, not taken.
dgzin the one who gets the first kill there, and he still has dash. He's playing really up front here.
Yeah, that's heat though. You know what you're getting with him.
Pop the knives.
Welcome to my world.
And DG's the first one there. QCK, it goes down. He still takes one, but it's traded right back.
Down B.
Now DG has the up. And it's not your typical attack position. In this post-plant situation, you should be able to find more value with it. Although the pit obscuring things, Murizzz just challenges him and wins it out.
Where's the plants? Where's the plants?
And now there's an alarm bot further up. Finally gets cleared.
This pit has been down for like 30 seconds at this point.
They have backside control. They have everything. I think FURIA are stuck here.
Toxin screen down.
This is the bet they've made.
Miles not
MW
ready.
peeking out behind it. Getting the kill. Another tap. Another threat. Another swing. No kill yet.
He's just moved up so far. You don't expect this if you're MIBR.
FRZ taking backside. A cascade.
This
has got to be big from MW!
So has his secrets to play with.
Oh, mazin is...
Can he get back in through the other side?
Toxins going up.
Does he want to? No, he's gonna drop it.
The tap, the swing, mazin with the clutch!
You only thought that was close.
That round was insane! As soon as the orb goes up, as soon as Viper Utility denies the vision, you see they start to make their move down link. The turret now cleared.
Draws people over.
They've dropped the Reckoning, they've dropped the wall, they're fully committed to this. Oh gosh! DG's still alive.
30 seconds left.
That was insane. 5v3 here, FURIA looking to put MIBR away.
Out.
Roller coaster of a map that it's been, and it's not done yet. The ride still continues,
Remaining.
and it seems like it's coming to a stop. MIBR, just dgzin left. 1v4 turns into 1v3. Time a factor. FURIA somehow close this map out and take a 1-0 series lead. Interesting thing that you mentioned there. Oh, well, never mind.
Nice
Made
stun.
aggression.
That's
He's done
good
hunting.
combo.
Oh, but there were two. That felt like heat, aggro, trying to make a play,
Yeah.
trying to go and set the pace, and FURIA were ready for it, man.
One thing that these double duelist comps and double controller comps do a lot is that control in mid, so that's an attempt at punishing it, but instead you have an anti-call from FURIA, and it's working out really well.
Great start. And it's only getting better. Just two left for MIBR. murizzz is weak.
Bro,
RgL stun.
Remaining.
brutal.
Spike down
They're looking
A.
to put the finishing touches on what should be a flawless
What a good dash.
pistol round. Yeah, that's fun, bro. They're feeling that.
was fun.
Astro Utility starting to go down.
Raze is tucked, MW's tucked in flowers here with a stinger. Oh, and the gravity wall actually completely messes up that double satchel.
And they still haven't cleared him out. Look at him.
Oh gosh.
Spike
That
down
box
A.
has historically been such a problem for attacking teams.
What do you call it?
The discipline box.
The discipline box, man. It's apt.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, though.
Yeah, but I
Discipline
mean,
box.
it hurts. Somebody calls that the
Player
discipline
standing.
box and just moves around to
30 seconds left.
Previously it was FRZ who's the bright spot on the round. Now it's on RgL to try to make something out of a bit of a mess. And I think at best you save this weapon, perhaps.
I need a blocking vision.
Don't have very many options.
10 seconds left.
Nothing. What a start from FURIA.
Whoa,
Been
whoa.
addressed.
MW's deep down mid with the showstopper. They've just cleared an entire side of the map. dgzin and MW combined.
You should
Off
run.
of a gravity well, too. That was dope.
Toxins going up. Boards and ore.
Nothing
Minute.
spotted, though. Full side control, and off of that, they can rotate quickly back. Hey!
Oh,
I thought mazin had one there for sure.
lovely from QCK. Oh, he tried to pull out the shorty to insta-kill. But instead, they've got a difficult retake now ahead of them, even though they had early round
Spike
success.
planted.
MW has to find some space. Heaven, too, off of Khalil on the flank. That was a clean snap from Heat. I don't... Yeah, they still haven't cleared out murizzz.
Is it planted for them? I think it might be planted for Heaven here. MW's going to try to hold this while dgzin uses his smokes to go for half.
just around the corner of the snap, and now he doesn't land the kill, but yep. Oh my gosh, he hadn't stopped moving!
He didn't let go of the A key. And they're rushing down to dgzin. He wouldn't have these escape tools last time. Now showstopper.
The fuse instantly extinguished. I mean, that throws brakes on the entire round.
Yeah, the two things I called out, the Viper's Pit and the showstopper. Key things to consider on this A site. And both of those players immediately gone at the beginning of the round. dgzin is starting to really farm.
You gotta be careful here if you're Khalil. I mean, to double satchel and a nade, you've got no mobility. It all just depends on when they decide to go. There it is! He's dead.
They gave it up.
Welcome to my world.
Well, it's looking to be a very nice round for MIBR. They
He's
have a
going for it,
cosmic
he's
divide in
going
the
for it.
pit, but they're fighting into it.
Shorty.
Oh dear, just on the other side. It's right there. The spike's not down.
Spike down.
They just sat in the pit and lost so much HP while waiting for that wall to fall.
Spike
Can they win
planted.
this 2v4 if you're FURIA? MW is healthy, QCK is as well. No utility for the duelist. Hey, no real reason to say bye. You've got money for days, so they're gonna take a shot at this. QCK wrapping around. Oh, he may have found a timing. He may have found some space. That was gross. But the post plants are so clean out from MIBR. He gets 4. You had the Killjoy playing all the way back in garage. It was very safe. Hey, they're absolutely pinched. Can they deal with this? Now reinforcements arriving. They have support up in heaven with the flash with mazin. I think they're going to be able to hold this back ball up. Well done from MIBR, though.
Spike is the one who has to cross, or they can plant in this corner. Just waiting for the spam! 20 seconds to recover it.
What a read.
But that time is going to be used for Khalil to actually get in position. They're going to plant safe. Does he have a pull? Yes, he does.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds.
Time is short now. Ooh, they're waiting. They're waiting a real long time here.
Player standing.
FRZ.
He doesn't have time. He doesn't have time.
He pulled off.
He pulled off.
He pulled off.
Last player standing.
That's devastating. By FURIA. Oh, no. It's falling apart now. He's peeking ahead of the Trailblazer, gives the kill to dgzin easily. And remember, he was the guy who was coming online for this team. Continuing to lose this duel against his biggest foe currently.
What a mess this has become.
They can cast.
You talk about swing rounds or momentum rounds, losing that previous round and then getting the opener for DG just a couple of moments later. This just feels like we're talking raps, but MIBR still have a chance to make this have something competitive here.
I mean, despite all these trades, it's still advantage for FURIA. dgzin's going to try to get out here. Yep. Well done, but gives up the site.
Lives to fight another day, though, with that op.
And look at this. There's a triple-pronged retake coming in here with MW on the flank as well. So they're going to have a main control. They're going to realize the situation. Both players are going to be stuck here. And dgzin even controlling spawn too. They know there's no room for these MIBR players to move. 2 stars too for Khalil.
Concussing him.
Money's interesting here. They want to go for it. And they're not being quiet about it. That's a massive kill. Yeah, that's another in favor of FURIA.
And again, it's just such really nice tactics. The thing that's always so difficult about this KJ ult in B is how do you follow up and clear the back of sight?
Yeah, it's got to be mollies. It's good night. Okay.
I mean, double updraft a nade too. They're going to run through a Viper Orb with the K.
Whoa. Ran out of room.
Oh.
I've got your trail.
What that Viper wall, I mean, that Astral wall is so
Healing over
deep.
here.
So that they can try to wrap around sight, but again, slight misexecution. But it does give RgL this pocket here. And spawn control. They've got a chance. Look at the flank, though. If they wait for this flank, it's over.
Yeah, I think you just have too many things you have to deal with here. And not enough numbers to address it all.
Last player standing.
I mean, just even overwhelming one. You haven't even dealt with the flank. You don't even know what's coming. RgL with the first and
Love it.
surprise. Yeah, there's another.
I mean, QCK literally a human drone there.
Satchel out.
Now they have to do it on the attack, though. And here's the first instance of the double dive for FURIA.
And they go fast.
Very standard.
And, you know, maybe no need to reinvent the wheel, but MIBR making a run at this. QCK is left alone. He was all the way on the opposite side of the map.
Whoa.
No way, bro.
They don't hear that. I think FRZ might have heard him run away at the first instance. Yeah, he's reading it. He's reading it. And Heat's already looking at spawn, so they know what's going on. They must have heard him.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Cool idea, though. This looks like it's going to be a mess again.
Leave us.
MW tried timing and finding. Whoa! That's not how you say that, by the way. Stays alive now. They've established heaven control. They're going to get out onto B. There are only 2 members left for MIBR.
Running and following up the dog through the smoke. Gets him that screen control that he wanted.
He gets info. Turret's cleared. And look at this, they're just waiting on the other side of the smoke and spawn! They waited so long, and fortunately, FRZ gets 3 massive kills! But that could have been so bad!
There's nobody here. And the site is cleared super fast. Now, question is, can they get the 7 plants off?
Yeah.
It's probably going to be a yes, but I mean, with this lockdown now, too, I'm wondering exactly how you want to play this. He just pit inside, can get back site and get back into the pit.
But I think they know. Yeah, they knew. They were pinging that spot right at the beginning, and QCK is dead. The pit's now down, but the spike was planted. Oh, dear.
And this fight, I mean, this is everything. If he recontrols heaven, he does.
Dude,
all of a sudden, they can play from it.
How?
Last player standing.
How have they won this round? FRZ once again is going to have to be a hero, man. He got 4 in the previous round, and they're just toying with him now.
This is a fake right now.
Destroyed.
This is irrelevant.
Deep flash. Fake from FRZ, though. I mean, they're fully selling out onto this fake. They invested the Seekers here as well.
Oh, but they didn't smoke spawn, so he's got the angle right now. But it's still pulling the rotations right now. This is a beautiful round from FURIA.
But it's got to be faster, or else MIBR are going to be able to rotate back. Look, they're already sending 2 back towards B.
Lost mail control, though. So MW has room to work as this plant goes in.
I imagine he's going to want to be patient, too, to control the flank. He hears the flash. He knows they're coming, as dgzin is taking the space as well. The satchel, the kill. A second, too, and he realizes where the pressure's coming from. Eventually, MW dealt with.
The triple reflank, though, here, dgzin, too. There's no chance you expect it.
No, there is absolutely no shot.
It's not planted for him.
Yeah, but the kills are going to be for him. Yeah. Now they know. And now it's cleaned up. DG with 3 and a series win for FURIA.
Must-win instance for FURIA. Not only for the regional rivalry and the last match of Brazil versus Brazil,